Hey, thanks for watching. The Index Project is a new experiment in entertainment where I run an entire sci-fi franchise based on your choices. So let's get to it. Let's write a story together and choose what Theo does next. Fish Out of Water, Chapter 2, Part 1.
Fall back! Fall back! Fish! We need backup now!
Sweat trailed down Theo's nose and beaded off the tip. The drip of salty panic splashed onto his keyboard. He navigated through encrypted channels, double-checking his network anonymity, and found his contact, Seraph. She was another remote non-local agent and his direct superior. She was legions above Theo's talent in hacking, and practically a god in reality manipulation. If anyone could help, it was her, but he was terrified of reaching out. Between double-checking his encrypted network, he triple-checked the surviving security guard's walkie and phone. It was light work to hijack the communication signals, but he only got silence. Why the hell hasn't the guard alerted anyone yet? He knew he should be thankful for this gift of time, but something wasn't right. No matter, he needed help. He typed out the encrypted message to Seraph. Need immediate assistance. We experienced third-party interference. Requesting a cause and effect distortion around the National Archives building for immediate emergency extraction. Theo's finger hovered over the enter key. A glistening trickle of perspiration traced a cold line down his temple. He was following protocol. He was sticking to the chain of command like he'd been trained. But something held him back. His pulse quickened, a drumbeat of dread in his ears. Why couldn't he just send the message? Why? Don't be an idiot, Theo thought to himself. Of course he knew why. Everyone in NonLocal did. They didn't take chances. NonLocal was too committed to the quote-unquote greater good to risk saving a few expendable agents. The moment a mission went sideways, they severed ties, leaving the unlucky ones to fend for themselves. Or sometimes worse. Theo's heart pounded. If Seraph got a whiff of failure, she wouldn't hesitate to report it up the chain, and then Ethan's fate would be sealed just like that. No second chances, no rescue missions. Because to go after him would mean going up against them. And no one survived going up against them. Theo's hand trembled. If he sent this, it would mean the end for Ethan. But if he didn't, he was just as powerless. He was paralyzed, caught between duty and the terrifying reality that even reaching out for help could doom them all. If only he could buy more time, convince Seraph to bend the rules just this once. But deep down, he knew the truth. Once Seraph knew, it was out of his hands, and the clock was ticking. Still, nothing from the guard's walkie or phone. The continued radio silence just made him even more uneasy. As much as he needed to send the message, he needed a mental break. So he jumped over to his cabinet of mysteries, his weapons cache of reality-altering artifacts. He opened the cabinet and let his eyes wash over all of his reality-glitching treasures. He knew he would likely only have room in his backpack to fit one, so he had to make a decision. Should he take the toy gun that glitched in this reality and teleports the shooter to the direction he fired? Or should he take the guitar tuner that would tune the target into another reality? Or perhaps the light switch that could swap the cause and effect of another object? Something inside him, something he didn't really understand, compelled him to grab the guitar tuner. He stuffed it into an empty corner of his bag and went back to his workstation. He took a breath. He wanted to read over his message to Seraph one more time. He needed to be rational. He needed to be calm before he talked with her. This could set off a chain of events that would... His speakers shattered the silence of his room.
What the hell, Fish?
Oh God, it was Seraph. She brute-forced into his network and vibrated the walls through his personal speakers like an angry Greek goddess. Her voice clipped.
I activated your mic, so just answer the damn question. I repeat, what the hell, Fish?
What should Theo do? A. Turn off the speaker, ignore the call. B. Tell her the facts and pray she helps. C. Lie. Tell her you just need help with cleanup detail. D. You tell me. Comment below, and if your comment gets liked enough, I'll go ahead and pin it and we'll just roll with it. Make sure to vote though, either leave a comment or hit up the polls on the YouTube community post, Discord channel, or X. The voting closes in 24 hours. Thanks everyone, and don't forget to join the conversation on our Discord channel and get those attention points. And sign up on the website at theindex.world. The first issue of the comic book is almost done, and the first few that sign up will get the comic book free.